Scientifically speaking, we're sharing the view. From labs to clinics, breakthrough shining through. With minds that inspire and stories to unfold. Scientifically speaking, the future's being told.
Welcome to another episode of Scientifically Speaking with Christine on Oz Arab Media. Today's conversation takes us into the world of creativity, road safety, and multicultural perspectives. Our guest is Olivia Hartanto, an incredibly talented animator and the inaugural winner of the Multicultural Youth Prize in the Transport Accident Commissioner's Split Second Competition. This award winning competition challenges young creatives to tell impactful stories about road safety, and Olivia's entry, Captain Baku, brought attention to a very simple yet often overlooked life saving action, just wearing a seatbelt. But beyond animation and awards, Olivia's story is a powerful example of how multicultural voices enrich public messaging and why inclusive storytelling can really save lives. Olivia, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Of course, at any time. I am so excited about this interview today. So let's straight away dig in and let me ask you my very first question. Tell us a little bit about your background, where you're from originally, and what brought you really to Australia.
So I'm from Indonesia. I came to Australia because I wanted to study as an animator in Australia. Animation has been my passion since childhood. Therefore, I left my home country to study animation at RMIT in Australia to further my progress and yes, to search for to to s-
Yeah.
yeah.
That is amazing. Well, I salute you for your braveness coming all the way from home on your own, I believe, and it just being in a big world like Australia. That is just very brave. So thanks for sharing that with us. Tell me, Olivia, what first sparked your interest in animation, and how did that passion really lead you to enter the split second competition?
My passion for animation has been since childhood. I love watching movies, watching TV shows. So I thought that one day I want to create something like that, which led me to study animation.
Oh, lovely. And what made you go into the split second competition?
Well, I see there is a opportunity for me in the split second competition. So I want to try my luck. And surprise, I won. So that's an exciting thing.
That is amazing. I love it. You mentioned in one of your interviews that when you first arrived to Australia, you often forgot to wear a seatbelt. Can you share more about the cultural differences and how it influenced your film?
Yes, I did. I forgot to wear the seatbelt because in Indonesia you don't need to wear a seatbelt when you are sitting at the back seat. So
Oh,
like for a few months I reflexly forgot to put the seatbelt. So the driver need to tells me to do that like for a few months until I got the hang of it.
oh, wow. And how did this personal experience, influence the film that you did?
Well, I think that a lot of people maybe from like my cultural background also doesn't really wear seatbelt in their back seat. So it influenced me to show that wearing a seatbelt is important, not also for the driver on or the front seat, but also at the back seat because it's save you in case of emergency, in case of accidents.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. See, every day we learn something new in Australia. Your short film, Captain Baku, brings such a fun and animated style to a very serious topic. What impact do you hope that the young viewers have, especially from those multicultural backgrounds?
Well, I know that I try to make wearing a seatbelt not as a chore, not as like an order because people don't usually tend to like being ordered around. So I try to mix it up into something that is fun, something that is creative, to instead let people know that if you wear a seatbelt, you'll be like Captain Buckle, a superhero.
Oh, that's amazing. That is a fun way of bringing in a serious matter. I love it. Road safety messaging often targets general audiences, right? How do you think including multicultural perspectives can make these messages more effective and more relatable?
Well, because Australia is there's a lot of multicultural people in Australia. So I think like having like a multicultural perspective could help as they could target out not only general audience but audience that has multicultural background, that has different culture and different like road safety law than they used to in their origin country
Yeah,
before
that is
moving to
very smart.
Australia.
Of course, I believe this is very smart. Why do you think it's important for competitions like this one to have a multicultural youth prize? Like, what message does it really send to the young creatives like yourself?
I feel like they really, I am important. They pay attention to me. So I feel like really grateful for the opportunity, for everything that they have done for me. So I think like it's a really good to have like a multicultural award as they give not only Australian people, but also like people from multicultural background a chance.
That's amazing. I love it. What were some of the challenges, Olivia, you faced during this competition, whether it was cultural or technical or even emotional? We don't want to forget you were alone here. So, how did you overcome all of these challenges?
Okay, actually, I think the most challenge that I got is when I first received that, oh, I won the competition. So I tried to tell it to my mother back in Indonesia, but you know what she said? She said, oh, it's a scam. Don't trust it.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, so it's really
It
like
was too
drop
good
my
to believe, eh?
confidence in it.
Amazing. But while you were going through this competition, like maybe trying to come up with the ideas for the short film, what were some of the challenges that you faced there?
Yeah, for my short film, I tried to compose lots of idea at first, and Captain Buckle is maybe like my fifth idea. So
Oh,
at first, so I think the challenge is that I thought that my like before idea was great, but I want to keep pushing myself, keep generating more ideas, f- and Captain Buckle was chosen.
oh, lucky him. How did you
Yeah.
feel? How did you feel when you were recognized as an international student? Like, did it change the way you see yourself or your role in the Australian industry through creativity? How did you find yourself after that?
Winning the competition is really amazing for me as an international student, as I
Amazing.
got like experience, I got mentorship from the creative role that I wanted to pursue in the future as my career. So I feel like it's a really fun for education, for learning stuff.
Amazing. And maybe it makes you feel like you're part of the Australian community as well, although you're international, but
Oh yes, of
bring
course.
you, yeah, make you feel one big family. I love it. You did mention that you learned a lot during your mentorship. I believe you had mentorship with Taboo and Truth Films. So, what did you learn during your mentorship, and that you think will be stuck with you forever and help you really in your future career?
I think it really helped because I see how the industry work, because I never worked in the industry before because I'm a student. So I feel like it's a really good way for me to learn the pipeline of the industry, from like creative brainstorming to starting to get uh, the storyboarding, the character design, the animation, the
Wow.
the sound design, and the final finish. It's like a really great way for me to learn everything.
That is amazing. And we definitely thank these two industries helping you through the way. How has winning this competition influenced your future goals in animation, Olivia, or in storytelling?
feel like I'm getting one closer to my future goal as my dream as an animator. And this is like a really good opportunity because I feel like I got experience uh, looking at the industry, how it's worked compared to other student. So I
Yeah.
feel like it's will really boost my portfolio, my CV when started applying for a job.
Oh, that is amazing. I'm so happy for you. Tell me, Olivia, now that you're a winner and you've got some experience in the campaign, what would you like to see more in the creative industry in terms of inclusion and road safety campaigns? What would you advise them?
Honestly, I think like this split second competition is a really good way. It's getting to a better way as they are having another split second competition this year, and there's multicultural award also. And I think like this is a good way. I would like to see like, I don't know, maybe more industry doing competition like this, giving awards, giving chance to multicultural and Australian people to get into the creative industry.
Amazing, wise words out there, Olivia. Before I end my conversation with you, I usually in my show like to do some myth busting. So I would like to give you 5 sentences related to road safety, and you tell us if you think if it's true or false, and maybe a little bit of why. What do you think?
All right.
Let's do this. My first sentence would be to you: seatbelts are only necessary in the front seat. What do you think?
It's false.
Why so?
Because seatbelt is also important in the back seat. It saves people uh, from being thrown over away if they're like a car accident.
Yeah, God forbid. I agree with you. My second sentence for you would be: backseat passengers don't affect the driver's safety at all.
I think it's maybe false because I think if I'm driving personally in my home country, if like the back driver uh
The back
start,
seat would jump on
yeah,
you?
yeah, because other, yeah, honestly, they will jump on me like playing a prank,
Yeah, well, let's
blindfold me
stay
when I'm
safe.
driving, especially when there's children.
Yeah, better stay safe with the seatbelt. What do you think?
Yeah, they gotta stay there, sit well and polite.
100% I agree. The third sentence would be: short trips don't require seatbelts. It's just a little drive.
It's false, cause even if it's a short trip, you couldn't know what accident will happen. Like,
Hmm,
yeah, so it's better being safe than sorry later.
I agree. Airbags are enough protection without a seatbelt. It will just save our life.
Oh, totally false. S-
Yeah,
Yeah, cause even if you got an airbag, uh, like the force having a seatbelt is better.
yeah.
It will help you save you from being propelled to from the window of the car.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, that's crazy. And my last sentence to you would be: road safety campaigns don't need to be culturally inclusive.
I will say it false because Australia is there's a lot of multicultural audience here, and their and from their origin, their road safety law is different. So it's good to include some road safety law that focus on that, as yeah, they are
Yeah.
different, so it's better.
Yeah. Now that you've done all of this in Australia, do you see Indonesia differently in driving?
Oh yes, I did definitely. So I feel
Yeah.
like Indonesia driving is a lot of kind of unsafe compared to Australia because we don't even wear seatbelt back seat.
Crazy. Olivia, oh my God, thank you so much. I want to thank you for sharing your story, your insights, and your creative journey with us today. I am sure your voice is such a powerful example of how art and culture can create meaningful change, especially in road safety. So I thank you once again.
Thank you.
No worries at all. And to our audience, please remember your voice matters too. Whether you're behind the wheel, in the passenger seat, or creating content just like Olivia, your choices can shape safer communities. Let's continue encouraging diverse voices in the conversations that save lives. And now I shall leave you with Captain Baku. This was Scientifically Speaking with Christine on Oz Arab Media. Until next time.
I can't sleep until I know the city is safe. Danger lies around every corner, some unaware. It's my job to show them. Much better.
Okay, drive safe.
Not all heroes wear capes. They wear seatbelts. Be Captain Buckle. Buckle up every trip.